see what else was in here that was fun. That's what I was doing the other night. Is I was
wireless shit show, wireless shit show, la 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 la. Wireless shit show, wireless shit show. It's dark matter and M0nkeyDrag0n. I don't know.
I think we've got ourselves a wireless shit show. Welcome to Tuesday night. That's right. The wireless shit show. What's up, Kitaro?
What's up, brother?
Got ourselves...
Did you take your vitamins?
Oh! Dude, that was really good. I really like the that was dope, man. That was very good. That was very good. What do we have here up in the top right-hand corner?
I think we have a guest.
A guest.
We'll get to the guests eventually. Hopefully. Hold on. I wanted to. We have some updates. So what have we been up to? I got to load up the show notes. I totally forgot.
Wait, there's show notes? We have show notes?
We always have show notes. Not that you check shit, but
not that you email them to me.
You are on the same goddamn thing every time. You just don't read your shit.
Oh my goodness. Dude, I don't know what happened, but apparently I just clicked on something and next thing I know, there was a ball grid array flashing up on the screen. Anyways. Yeah.
It's been a week.
It's been a week. I went to this really awesome place this weekend in Pleasant Grove, Utah called Evermore. Like a live action role-playing place. And
you mean Nerd Central?
It was super nerdy. It was awesome. My kids loved it. They had a blast running around and doing quests.
Okay, that's not fair. Though. You brought your kids. I thought you went by yourself.
No. Nope. Me, the girlfriend, and the kids went to the Evermores, and we did some Halloween live action role playing. So that was freaking dope.
What, pumpkins? You just became pumpkins?
There was a Pumpkin King. And okay, so get this. They had it automated, or not automated, but a projection for the Pumpkin King's mouth. And it was giant, this big still structure. Projection for its mouth and eyes and stuff. And then they had somebody talking into a mic, and it would like actually talk as they're doing. It was legit. It was like, this is
stupid.
No, it was fucking cool. Just because you hate Halloween.
Fair enough. I'm just a party pooper. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I've been busy. I have Code Blue coming up next week and everything. As every conference, this is the week that everything falls apart, which it is. So now it's like scrapping up all the broken pieces. I'm like, where does this piece fit? Like, wait, I have an extra piece here, and like all of that. So it's been crazy. The weather has not been helpful. It's been raining a lot, so I mean, like, it is what it is. I've been having a low mojo kind of week, but things are picking up. It's starting next week on Monday setup time, then Tuesday, Wednesday's show. You can still register online. I think it's a couple bucks for registering online, but you'll get to see we got some great speakers, so I'm psyched about that. But organizing a con is never fun.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Like a full-time job when you have additional full-time jobs.
Yes. And we have to talk about the news a little bit before we get to the celebration part today. Because
there was some big news that happened.
Yeah, remember BGP? Oh no, not that one.
We already covered that one.
Right. We're talking about the breach, right?
Yeah, Twitch breach. Twitch breach.
Because you and I had a discussion of whether or not we should ditch this platform, and because our multi-million-dollar payouts have been breached.
Yeah, we're really worried about everyone knowing that we make billions off of the Twitch platform.
Billions
per
and
month.
billions per month. And all our keys were leaked, and we don't want people to hijack our stream. We have to pay people to hijack the stream. But in the end, I think we build enough solid audience here. I'd rather stay here than switch over and then have Milkman bitch about not having an account at the new platform or not being able to see it, not being able to remember his password, because that's gonna happen for the variable label.
Thank you, variable label. Shout out.
We're not being able to remember his password because then we all have to deal with that for about a month until he figures out the password and makes an account on the new platform. So we decided to stay here.
Plus, okay, I always have a theory too. After somebody gets breached, that's usually the best time to go get their service because that's when they're getting their shit together, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. There's always Adobe, so. So.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, right. So, I mean.
Listen, Flash has been sunset, okay? Those problems are gone.
Yeah, Adobe hasn't been. I mean. Yeah, so Adobe, PDF hasn't been, so. Anyway, we'll stay here unless people really want us to switch over to, I don't know. What was the Twitter thing? Not Popsicle, but the other one.
I don't know. Wait, Twitter
Periscope.
has a live Periscope. No, we're not doing Periscope.
TikTok live, Instagram live.
We could do Instagram. I need to power level my Instagram a little bit.
No, because people are like Instagram.
Side note, if you didn't subscribe to Kintaro's Instagram, go do it because it's hot. It's like really hot. Like he posts like pictures of his feet. He posts like pictures of his city. Sexy pictures of his city, sexy pictures of him in his city.
Excite chat.
Yeah.
Yes. Here, see, somewhere Milkman is like, please don't switch. I've settled into a rhythm. See, if we switch, we will have to deal with this for another month or so. So we'll just stay here.
Big
All
Joe's
for you,
like
Milkman,
ICQ room. ICQ room. I want nice. ICQ.
AOL. We should switch to that AOL chat thing.
That AIM like, messenger thing?
No. Like the legit like client.
AOL client. Oh, we could get our own AOL chat room. Would everybody want to go to our AOL chat room?
Or fast client. We can do a fast client.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, so we're staying here. Breach or no breach.
Yeah, you ain't got my stream keys because guess what? Twitch made me change them. I tried to use the same one, but they wouldn't let me. So I'm still using the same password. So YOLO.
It's the same password everywhere.
It literally is.
It literally is. It's dark matter is awesome. But in lead.
2001.
Oh shit! Losing made it. Plane landed early. Oh man.
Oh wow! How is the warplaning, bro?
Yeah, you see, like Losling carrying his rig on the plane, and then convincing the passenger next to them to install the Wiggle app. That's some serious social engineering, Wiggle hackery, man.
Yeah, well done. Well done.
Yeah.
Very nice
Not
job.
sus at all. All right. Well, we're here to celebrate.
Wait. We have one more piece of news.
What?
You know, you can get remote code execution if you let somebody come over and play on your keyboard, apparently. I just wanted to just drop that piece of knowledge on you.
So, wait, now we have to protect not only our passwords, but also our keyboards.
That's right, Kintaro. Yeah, I'm going to need you to go ahead and secure that keyboard here.
I think I got the last keyboard done.
What the freak? That's like 12 keyboards.
Yeah. I was doing some research into the hit reporting.
You know,
so I just bumped a bunch of.
You know, if you put a padlock on that little case there, I think you'd have the ultimate security mechanism for keyboard protection.
I got wireless ones. I got super tiny ones. I got foldable ones. Although, you know what? My favorite keyboard. Oh shit! Is it here? No, it's not being using.
Let me guess. It has to be. It has to slide out. It's like a transformer.
No, my favorite keyboard is the one with the trackball on it. It's like literally keyboard
Trackball.
has a little trackball in the corner.
Of course, you'd be a trackballer.
Of course, I
I
bullshit
pegged
like
you
that.
for a. I pegged you for a
I
trackballer.
I like touching my ball.
All right, enough distractions. What are we really here for? What's
We
the
are here-
point?
Well, here's the thing. I got fooled into M0nkeyDrag0n's birthday. I thought it was today. Turns out it was like 10 days ago.
What?
Or no, 3 days ago. 3 days ago.
Oh, okay, that's not as terrible.
So because it was 10 days ago, we could have done it last week, but it's 10 days ago. So well, no, it's 3 days ago. Yeah, time zones are hard, yo.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So he's here. We celebrate him. Everybody say hi to M0nkeyDrag0n.
What's up,
right.
M0nkeyDrag0n?
What's up, man?
Oh, side note, apparently we have auto mod in our channel now. Did you know that?
We do?
Yeah. And apparently Neighborhood of Brack is throwing down some questionable words. I'll go ahead and
really?
allow it.
Yeah, I'm on the chat arena client, which is an awesome client because I can watch the chat without having to load up the stream.
I better check this word really quick. Anyways.
So add a number as a permitted term to wait, number? Oh, nubber. Okay. Yeah, nubber. Yeah, I'm a nubber.
According to Urban Dictionary, a nubber is actually older than any of the previous definitions. It was invented in Belper, Derbyshire, UK, sometime in the 1980s. It is used to describe a particular person who has done something a bit dodgy, like nicking.
So you mean the whole clan here, everybody?
That's weird that it auto moderated it. Anyways, yeah, we have an auto moderator. I think we're moving up in the world.
So
okay, birthday time. So are we doing the happy birthday song?
Yes, we are. So we will mute him.
What a better thing to do on your birthday than to get muted.
I can remove him too, but I won't do that.
I'm feeling some big IRC energy right now. It's like, your birthday? Kick.
So everybody sing together. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you. Wait,
is this going to get us a copyright strike?
No, I don't think so.
No, happy birthday is public domain.
For sure.
Yeah.
Is it?
Actually, yeah, no, Disney owns it, but
if we do the version of what was it, Marilyn Monroe?
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, M0nkeyDrag0n, Mr. President.
Happy birthday
to you.
All right. You need the wig and the dress to find. Oh yeah, well, it's Big Joe. It's not a well laid out plan. This show is okay. We're
winging it here.
We're just winging it as always.
Feel free to send us wig and dress money, and we will gladly do that for you.
Yes. Oh, which reminds me one thing. I did fund Internet of Dongs research. I bought an ISO standard.
I saw that.
Based on the money that everybody has been giving me.
Okay, but what's the ISO standard? Let's be clear on letting the people know what's the ISO standard. 99320 or something?
Yeah, something about products that will be in direct contact with genitalia and anus.
Was it 9935? No, that's non-destructive testing.
Hold on.
Dude, you're the one who bought the standard. You should have this memorized.
I don't. I mean, I just buy it and pass it on. ISO 3533202.
I was way off.
So, anyway. All right. So I did buy that. Thanks for the funding. You guys gave me the money. I bought the standard, gave it to Internet of Dongs. Should be a great research coming up. Where were we at? Oh yeah, we were celebrating M0nkeyDrag0n's birthday.
Yeah,
right?
we were celebrating a birthday.
So, at the Wireless Shit Show, I asked for people to submit funny and exciting stories about M0nkeyDrag0n. Guess how many I got?
4.
0.
What?
There is nobody has a interesting or like, did you know that M0nkeyDrag0n actually is not a monkey kind of story? It's like, like everybody's like, he's a super nice guy. He's like the awesome person. He's inspiring. And I'm like, wait, somebody has to have like a childhood story where he crapped his pants at school and like got kicked in the balls. And
that was me.
Right. And everything went everywhere or whatnot. Right. I asked for juicy dirt. Yes, there was absolutely no. So either one, he has an extremely boring life, or he is actually a very nice person. If that's the case, why the fuck is he here? Now, my interaction with M0nkeyDrag0n, he has been solid. So I mean, he's always good times. I don't think I've ever seen him upset at somebody. In public, at least. I mean, he might be the kind of guy who was just like kidnapped a person and just kind of, because he does look like a thug, right? If you didn't know M0nkeyDrag0n and he was coming down the street at night, you'd be like, yeah, I'm gonna cross the street before that guy punches me, right?
A little bit,
right?
I don't know, the gray in the beard though, it's given me kind of the sense of like I kind of want to like listen to him, and I want to hear what sort of advice he has for me.
Oh no, I'm totally racially profiling him if I didn't know him.
So you're telling me in the streets of Tokyo, he walks past you and you go run and hide behind a vending machine?
Yes. Absolutely. Every time. If I didn't know him. Now I do know him, so See, what's gonna happen is that 10 years from now, we're gonna find out he was like a hired hitman, and he had like 12 bodies in his backyard buried, and they're gonna find this stream, and people will be like, "Oh,
they knew it all along."
Right? All right, I think it's time we unmute him.
Oh my gosh, yeah, I think you've earned an unmute at this point.
Yes.
Holy shit. He's not refuting it. What's wrong? Why aren't you refuting it, M0nkeyDrag0n?
Oh, it's actually pretty funny. I was over there with my family, I think New Year 2003. And where are we at? We're getting ramen or something. And I look over, I'm like, oh, there's a couple of like, there's like a Yakuza Chimpira, and there's a dude, like an actual, guy in a suit. My mom's like, don't make eye contact because they're looking over here. You might get hired.
Yeah, that's the danger. Not that they would like come over and like, what the fuck you looking at, and punch you and be like, hey man, you want a job?
Right.
All right, so M0nkeyDrag0n, 10 rapid questions. You have to answer them very quickly.
Super fast. Like we have a time limit and it will go beep if you don't. Actually, we don't.
Oh.
We don't have any sort of like special effects.
If you
That's
don't
above
answer
our budget. But I'm still gonna make it beep.
Dude, sound effects are coming. I'm just saying. Sound effects to this show are coming.
Dude, you know what we need to get? We need to get one of those like button boards. Like, can we get like all legit? Like, I'll buy the button board and then I push the thing. Like,
already bought, working on it.
Ah!
All the funding that you guys have been giving me goes straight back into research or the show.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Chad. Thank you, everybody. We
awesome.
have big things happening. But in the meantime...
In the meantime, 10 rapid questions. If you don't answer them in rapid questions, we will drop you from the stream and we will continue the show without you and talk shit about you.
Okay.
And on top of that, we will ban you from the chat, so you'll have to watch as a normal guest.
We will ban you from the internet.
Oh, not only that, we'll jump through the 7 proxies.
We will cancel you. We will cancel you from the internet.
Oh man, I'll get so much stuff done.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that hits really hard. That hits right here. Like I literally could be getting a presentation done.
Yes,
Oh,
we will.
can I
We will reroute
get
the BGP
internet
from
canceled?
Monkey Dragons.
Can I get null routed for a little while?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, 10 questions. Here we go. What's your favorite word?
tonkatsu.
What turns you on?
Wait. Can we go
Ooh.
back? What does that word mean?
Fried pork.
Tonkatsu. Yeah.
Oh, continue.
You can come back later. If you keep interrupting, it defeats the point. Defeats the point of rapid.
Yeah, but
It's like
I'm a co-host, so I can interrupt the rapid fireness.
it's like rapid until dark matter wants to know what the answer was. We'll come back to it.
All
What
right,
turns you on?
Long hair.
What noise or sound do you love?
Ooh. V10 exhaust note.
What is your favorite curse word?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Vim or Emacs?
Ooh, Vim.
Pineapple on pizza, yes or no?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
What are you not very good at?
Oh, what am I not good at? Jumping off of high things.
What profession other than what you do now would you like to be or attempt?
Tempt? I don't know. Chef might be fun.
Tell me something that's true that almost nobody agrees with you.
Nobody agrees with me. Oh, I don't know. I have a downbeat award.
What?
If heaven exists, what would you like God to say when you arrive at the gate?
Oh, geez. Do you guys have Dr. Pepper?
Dr. Pepper, yes.
Congratulations. That is 10 questions.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we got to go back to a couple of them.
Because I didn't write the answers down.
I kind of did. I was a
Favorite
little
word
late.
is tonkatsu. Tonkatsu, for those uncultured, is fried pork.
Hey, I've ordered it before. I just never knew what it meant.
There are many things
It's
that
delicious.
you have ordered before that you don't know what it means. But
Hey, that's because I'm cultured and I respect other cultures, so I don't investigate them. I just accept them.
fine. We're not about here for you, man. It's not always about you, man. We're here for Monkey Dragon.
I yield.
So the irony is, you are turned on by long hair, but I don't want to say it, but you ain't got none.
I
Yeah,
know.
he's not self-turning on. He's not like you.
Dude, have you ever touched your? Oh, wait. Well, we'll not talk about hair because I feel privileged when it comes to hair between
Yeah.
the three of us.
Mine's fading away. Look how thin it is. Every day I
Oh,
look.
yeah. Mine disappeared from it. It went on a summer vacation. It's
Never came back.
Nope.
Wayward hair.
Oh, yes.
Carry on my wayward hair.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cool. Sound or noise you love? What'd you say? V10 exhaust?
Yeah, I like V10 exhaust notes. I mean, honestly, just any naturally aspirated high RPM engine is pretty nice.
Nice. Gearhead.
Yes.
Very much. What do you ride now?
Well, I've got a 2005 Honda CBR 600RR, so that's fun. Go fast on, too fast.
Yeah, that's way fast.
It's very fun.
Do you ever
It's a
do
nice bike.
like those cool tricks where like you lift up the front and then
Oh,
hang
only
off
on
of the
accident.
back? Only on accident.
No,
It's got enough horsepower. You just got to punch it and it'll probably lift itself up, right?
Oh yeah, it's no problem. I think one of the moments doing a wheelie on accident was I think what was it? I was just making a turn onto a road and got onto the throttle a little gingerly, and so I'm leaned over with the front wheel off the ground, and I'm like, oh okay, this is happening right now. So you just do what you got to do and hope the front wheel comes down and you're still in the lane.
Oh my
And none of the
gosh.
other motorists decide that you need to be a hood ornament at that time. So yeah, I mean, I've had those moments where you just kind of go, cool, I'm still here. I'll check my shorts when I get home. You know, those kinds of things. There are moments, yes, but
Oh my
Nice.
gosh,
it's
that's
fun.
crazy.
That's a lot of fun. I need a
Nice.
project car, but I need to get some other things in motion first before that. So we shall see. We shall see.
Fair enough.
My
fair
car's a project car. It's a project to make sure I keep it running.
Yes, this is a project we all have.
enough. I don't drive, so
I
I have
envy
a
you
license.
sometimes. Although I do love shifting gears.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we
Save the
know. We
manual.
all know you like touching stick.
Hey, hey. There's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong, man. Superman just came out, so perfect.
Okay, let's go to the Downbeat Award. What's this Downbeat Award that nobody believes you have?
Yes.
Oh, so Downbeat is an award given to jazz musicians. It's kind of like the Grammys, but I think maybe not quite as well known as far as to people that aren't in
is
that world.
very cool.
So I played saxophone for a while. I played jazz, and then I sang as well. So the
Holy
jazz player in
shit.
hie school that I sang with, we got Downbeat Awards. So yeah, we
That's awesome.
we're in the record book somewhere. It was fun.
As a sax
not a-
player.
I'm in the police
Yes.
record books. Does that count?
Yes,
As
it's a book of records.
as a sax player, have you ever played
Yes.
sexy sax?
Hey, is
Yeah,
it true
no.
that sax players don't know how to exhale or inhale?
Did I inhale?
I don't. I don't.
I don't know. I'm
So-
going with yes. We know.
So you're not very good at jumping off of high places.
Yeah,
Like-
there's something nice about having something underneath my feet, solid ground. It's weird. Like, I don't mind places that are high in elevation if the ground I'm on is solid. If the ground is kind of shaky, wavering, or seemingly not great to stand on, then it's a little bit nerving. So yeah, jumping off of things, not a fan of right now, but you know, there's
you
always
got-
changes in life.
Have you gone to like trampoline places and then like jumped onto trampolines or anything? Or they usually
Yeah,
have
like,
like a
that's
huge
fine.
foam pit. That's fine.
Yeah,
You're okay with that?
That's fairly fine. I think it depends on how big the drop is potentially.
What about
yeah,
like
it
jumping
depends.
into a lake?
Into a lake, if it's not crazy high, I don't mind.
Okay.
And by
Okay.
crazy high, I don't know, maybe 2-3 stories where I'm kind of like, yeah, that's a pretty good ways down. I don't know what the water looks like underneath the surface. So
But parkour from building to building's out of the question.
building to building, yeah, that's probably out of the question right now.
What
but
if
probably
building
forever.
to building while playing the saxophone?
That would be really hard.
Just checking.
While playing Careless Whispers.
Oh, man.
At random.
Real life careless whispers. Or maybe it's a careless whisper. So plural. It's just like boop, flat.
Yep. Oh, it's awesome.
What profession other than you want chef? Would you
Chef, I think would be fun. I like cooking. I like making
See,
stuff up. So
How do you
like
get to the
cooking.
point where you like it?
Um,
I don't know.
I think you kind of get to the point where you like it when you can start to play with it. So if you're doing nothing but following recipes, then it's like, you're just following tutorials. But when you get to a point where you can kind of go, hey, I wonder if I can do it this way and execute on it and go, all right, that did not suck. I did not waste food in the preparation stages to make this thing. Then it kind of starts to get fun. And I think that transcends kind of everything, right?
Yeah.
We hammer on things and it's kind of like, oh, this is so frustrating. But you get to a point where you make a leap and you kind of go, oh my gosh, the thing compiled, or, oh, I can actually get data now. This is great. Then it changes from being frustrating to fun.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I can definitely relate to that. So
Yeah.
right now, like I've been able to play with like pancake recipes and add stuff, but beyond that, like I just burn shit all the time.
pancakes are awesome. You just throw stuff in them; they're great. You can't go wrong.
Oh, you
Yeah,
can.
don't use them
You
out
can.
there.
You
You can.
absolutely can.
You absolutely
Trust me.
can.
Ask my kids this last weekend. Definitely screwed some shit up. So
Oh no!
See, the thing is, I don't mind the cooking. I mind the people eating my cooking. Like, like I'm pretty good at it. So now they're not too critical about it. But when I started out, they're very critical about it. Like, well, this side is burned. I'm like, well, fuck you. Why don't you prepare your own meal then? Just like,
Lozaling in the
Yeah.
chat says we should start doing. Somebody needs to do war parkour, and you know what? There's all those high floor buildings that would be hella effective for. So too bad I live in rural Utah, so no.
Raker starting early with the recap of the shows. He's
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
yeah, I don't know. Maybe we should cut it short. No, I mean, no, that's pretty cool. Where was I going with this?
I don't know. Where were you going with it?
The fuck do I know? This is a shit show. I always like wing it as we go with it.
Oh, it looks like Mr. Bill is snitching on you that you're a legit mountain biker.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
Tell me about this. So I'm going to
wow.
Rampage on Friday. How jealous does that make you?
Pretty jealous, actually. Like really jealous. I actually considered it. I have the week off. Do I just YOLO it and go?
So
No,
I've done
I don't
that.
know if
It's
I can
hard
afford
to
it.
get in. You can't, like, there's a chance you could find somebody that has an extra ticket. But let me tell you a secret. They use the same wristbands. They're just different colors every year. So I'll take a picture and send it to you if you want. I may or may not have done VIP one year.
Oh, nice. I was just thinking about leveraging. So I worked in craft beer for about 9 years.
Wait, what?
So yeah.
Wait, what? Man
did
of
some brewery-
multiple talents, man.
I did do
Dude.
brewery production for a while. And then yeah, so I was thinking, I should leverage my contacts to try to get into a special events. Like, oh yes, yeah, we have our sales rep should be able to hook you up with a particular deal. Do you need this particular beer or that thing? So
Why not just carry a crate of craft beer up to the gate and say, like, yeah, I was told to drop this shit off?
Because it's Utah, and all the people working there
Oh.
will be like, that's illegal here.
Right.
that's over 8%. That's sus. Oh yes, they're all over 8%.
No, we're
Whatever
we,
the
we,
percentage
it's
is.
Wait,
5%.
there's beer less than 8%?
Yeah, Utah used to be 3.2% only, maximum
Jesus.
allowed.
It was really low. That almost
Unless it
you
was
almost
like
can't
sold
have
at the
European
liquor
beer.
store. Yeah.
I think Red Bull has more alcohol in that.
Dude, so where have you shredded at? Like, where have you ridden at? That's really awesome.
You know, I
that
really
you're-
like going to Mammoth, on the mountain bike park up there.
Oh, nice.
So there's actually a cool thing to go do up there. They during the summertime. Unfortunately, it's often during Hacker Summer Camp, but they have the Bluesapalooza festival there. So it's just basically live blues outdoors in the kind of main camp area there in the middle of town. It's 3 days, but the cool thing is the last 2 days, there's a craft beer event there, and you just get unlimited tastings. So working in the industry usually gets you through the lines quickly, depending upon where people are at. But it's nice because they have tons of good stuff there. So you go, you do that, you acclimate, maybe not acclimate, but you feel acclimated after a couple days of drinking to the elevation. And then you hit the bike park, and then you go shred for a couple of days. And yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like the technical stuff. So
Yeah.
all the single and double black stuff I particularly like. The red lines, the pro lines, I don't quite have the cojones to send it over those jumps.
Yeah.
So I just try to do the other stuff, but that place is fun. I've been meaning to do there's I think Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is up in Northern California, up at Tahoe. It's supposed to be particularly scenic. One of those you earn the trail, and then it's supposed to be a pretty good shred going back down. So I just need to get
Nice.
out more. So
Heck
trying
yeah,
to focus
I want to
on
ride with you.
exercising.
Super
Yes, we need to
stoked,
do it.
man. Yeah. Definitely
If
do
you
it.
do, M0nkeyDrag0n, leave his ass in the dirt. Just take off and
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll-
do it,
I'll
because
take
then I'll
camera
learn.
footage.
Ironman goes, Jazz, craft beer, chef, wiggle, and mountain biker. I need to do more stuff.
I know, right? I'm feeling a little imposter going on right now. Like, maybe I'm not doing enough.
Yeah, it's like
Oh yeah.
Jackalope, thanks for hosting us.
Yeah,
I don't know if
thank you,
it's
Jackalope.
a good thing or not because people will be like, "Oh, Jackalope is live." And it's like
Unsubscribe,
3D.
unsubscribe, unsubscribe. Who are these two? Who are these?
Who are these
idiots?
idiots here? And he does computers. Oh, you do computers too.
Wait, what is
Nice.
this that you do with computers?
Oh, I don't know. What do I do with computers? Mr. Bill. I like building custom water cooling loops and a bunch of other stuff. I gamed for a while, so custom PCs are fun. Oh yes, overclocking.
Wait,
There
don't
it
tell
is in
me you're
chat.
on some overclock board neither. Are you ranked?
How do you rank
No.
against Der Bauer?
Oh, I don't. Come on now.
Okay, I was just testing the waters.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he uses liquid nitrogen. I can't. Yeah, I don't have liquid nitrogen.
You could.
I did get it. Yeah, I could. I
Don't ever set yourself lower than you can be.
It's not like you
Okay,
have
don't-
anything else to do, right?
No. We'll go one step above. We'll do liquid hydrogen. I think that gets a little bit colder. But that stuff's pretty epic. I mean, watching some of those events, it's like, oh my gosh, okay, let's freeze it. Then we'll let it boil off, and then we'll hit it with a torch so it can boot, and then we'll pour liquid nitrogen back into it, and then let's go to 8 gigahertz because we got to go higher. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But no, I do. Yeah, I overclock. I've been overclocking for a while, so it's fun. It's free performance, right? It's hot rodding. Hot rod everything. Absolutely everything.
That is very true. Yeah, the J2 since the ones he does the overclock challenge is always fun to watch.
Yeah.
He just gets frustrated after a while. It's just like, I can't get 20 more points. And it's like,
Oh, yeah. It's fun watching those cats.
yeah, that is a whole nother area of computing that I'm just like amazed, but at the same time, like, no.
I've done a little bit
Yeah.
of it, but mostly it's just for funsies and trying to eke out a couple extra points on benchmarks, and or I've done it a lot in like crypto miner space. I've done a lot of stuff with trying to like max out performance on that, and also fried a bunch of shit too. So
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There is that. So on your tombstone when you die, what would be written on it? I mean, we like what? Dude who did a lot of shit, or I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it should just say that shit was fun.
I like it.
Or hi. That's it. Hi.
By
By the way, that T-shirt is awesome. Where I want to share that for that.
Yeah, this is. I'll find the link. I'll make sure you send. It was one I found ages ago and went, oh, that shirt's perfect.
That
So
is
Mr. Bill's
perfect.
like, what shirt are you gonna wear? I'm all, I could wear my safety third shirt, but Alcantara might have it on too. So I'm like, oh, I'll wear my first
yeah, don't want to match with Alcantara. That would be weird.
We're not dating. We just know each other.
But yeah, this shirt seemed like a good one to wear. I'm like,
Yeah, Mr. Bill, shout out. Follow M0nkeyDrag0n on his Instagram for his cooking skills.
I got to post
So-
on there more. I forget about it
Oh,
sometimes.
I'm already following you. Yeah, you should post more. Maybe I should like more.
So should
like
you.
whatever you want.
Oh, that looked really yummy. Your souffle adventures.
Oh yes, that's a fun adventure.
Let's
That's
do
been since DEF CON.
let's pretend we're hot ones and do a deep dive on your Instagram.
Okay, you go.
Anyone?
I think it's just food and my dog. That's about it, maybe.
What's
Okay.
the dog's name?
Yeah, what's your dog?
Periwinkle.
How old is he
Periwinkle.
or she?
She is 6.5 now.
Nice.
She's a Portuguese water dog.
Okay,
So she's a fun dog.
I've done a deep dive, and I have a question.
Just tells you how shallow my Instagram
How
is.
long? No, I just found a good one. That's all.
Oh, okay.
And no, it's actually pretty shallow. How long was it from the time that you first had your drone to when you crashed it really badly and had to repair parts?
Ooh. Let's see here. It wasn't that long. It was my first legitimate one was my 5-inch quad, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna do that cool thing like all the other pros do, and I'm gonna do a flip right as I take off. So there I am, GoPro sitting on top of it. I do a half a flip and then go full throttle into the ground.
You put a full
then,
GoPro on it too?
And then it just
The cojones
like,
on this guy. I was at least using a run cam when I did my first and broke everything.
Oh yeah, I mean it's got a run cam on there, but yeah, it was my Hero 3 Black Edition. So I've since gone to, because I want to put this on my 2-inch drone, is these little what was this, the Insta Go 3 or Insta Insta 360 Go 2. So this is a light little son of a gun.
I've been seriously considering buying some. I watched a couple of YouTube videos and was thoroughly impressed.
It's pretty good. Now, since the last GoPro I have is the 3, I'd say it's at least on par, if not better than the Hero 3, probably Hero 4.
Yeah.
And it only goes up to 1440. So if you want 4K or higher, then you kind of need to go with a bigger one.
And it's only like 30 minutes of battery life, right?
This one's short. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
30 minutes, yeah.
Can you hack them at all and do anything to like make them longer battery?
I haven't actually tried digging into it yet. I don't know if it'll actually do much more. Part of it's the capacity on there, and the other thing is heat. So
it does get
in the standard mode. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, standard one. The standard mode, if you're not in like a action scenario where you've got a lot of moving air, that prefers to only go about 15 minutes. So it doesn't have enough thermal mass to dissipate the heat. So there's that consideration.
The one thing is I like it is the simplicity of it. Compared to the GoPro has much more options, but this one is just click it and start recording whatever you're sitting at. So
well, the other thing too is I've seen people with selfie sticks and it like will auto remove the selfie stick from it, right?
That's the 360 one. That's not. I don't think it.
That's what I meant. The Go 360.
Yeah, no, that's the big brother of this one.
Oh, okay.
Smaller.
Interesting.
Yeah, I've been thinking about getting that one too, but the Theta 12 has a better depth, but it's like $1,000. So if you buy me coffee.
It's one of those things where I wish I was better at mountain biking, I wish I was better at snowboarding, and wish I was better at like doing anything cool to where like I could justify buying one of these things so then I could make cool videos. I literally set my phone on a trail and like went off this jump and I went back and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna put this on Instagram, and I went back and watched it and I'm like, yeah, nobody's seeing this jump.
Delete.
Yep, literally deleted.
Been there before.
And then you crash 5 phones.
And then I throw 5 phones out of my backpack. And then if I would have had a 360 cam for that, at least it would have been worth it.
Maybe.
And yet, here we are.
Here we are. Yes, you can, whether you break a first speed. M0nkey biking more at 10. No, that's very cool, man. That's very cool. So, birthdays are a celebration of your survival. I used to hate birthdays because I never understood why would people celebrate me being one step closer to death. I'm like, you're one step closer to death. Yay! I'm like, that's kind of a rude thing to do. But my mother informed me that no, they're celebrating your past year, right? That you survived another year. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense.
That is very wise.
Yeah, well, my mother has moments. A broken clock is correct at least twice a day if it's an analog clock. So. But how was last year for you?
Dude, last year was the past year. Yeah, so past year, let me see here. Went through separation like the week before Thanksgiving, so that kind of threw off the last quite a bit of time. So working on progressing through that, trying to be positive, and that's been kind of a big thing for me this past year, is to look at like, well, what's important in life? What's important for me? What are the things that I want to do? What are, who are the people that I want to surround myself with? What are the things that I want to do? I want to collaborate more. I want to do fun things. I want to get people excited about doing things, whether or not they have the skill, doesn't matter. I want folks to just have fun, enjoy life, because I think we forget to enjoy life sometimes, and then it passes you by, and then it's like, oh, holy shit, I'm how old and I did what? Oh,
well, it's not like anything is going on globally anyway, so I mean.
Right. But yeah, so past year has been really trying to kind of slow down and focus on on me for once, because like I like to try to take care of other people. I think that's part of what happens when you're just, if you're a nice person, you want to help people. You want to do nice things for people. You want to think about ways to help their day be better. But at the end of it, sometimes you forget that, well, you need to make sure your day doesn't suck, and it catches up to you eventually. So that's kind of been the focus of late. So yeah, really focusing on that, trying to go back and go, oh, what's the mountain of things that I was starting to do that I didn't finish? Oh, it's more than one mountain. It's a mountain range. Son of a. So
and if you look on the other side of that mountain, there's another mountain.
In my case, it's more like a continent. Cool. So looking forward, what do you aim to see yourself doing going forward this 1 year? Not 5, not 10, just 1 year.
1 year? Man, I want to see myself in InfoSec, not just doing I'm just doing IT work now, and I want to focus on trying to actually do something that's more interesting for work. So the stuff that's exciting.
Are you sure about this decision?
Yes. Yes. Like I've even thought about
final answer.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Would you like to phone a friend before you make a final answer?
Wait, I wasn't supposed to jump. That wasn't a shoot. Oh shit. No, I think it's, for me, like problem solving has always been really fun. And it's not like that doesn't exist in IT, but there's just something different about problem solving in InfoSec versus problem solving in IT. It's
LP's like reconsider.
Yeah, I'm the guy that's like, hey, you need to find the pin in the not in the haystack. It's a stack of pins. There's a whole pile of pins. You need to find one pin that's got like one tiny bend that's about 1.5 degrees, depending upon how you're holding it. Now, they're all polished.
InfoSec is just tier 4 help desk.
Oh, then I'm already doing tier.
Yeah, you're right there.
Come on, everybody, be positive, man. M0nkeyDrag0n is trying to expand. Like,
sorry, I brought this up. My bad.
No, it's okay.
No. I think it's good to have those aspirations. Like, is there an ideal position or something that you would be jumping after? Like, what do you want to do? Or like incident response, or like what is that you're looking into?
Yeah, no, it's a great question. And that's kind of been the journey at work the past handful of years. And one of the teams kind of rebranded, and I'm like, oh, we have a threat hunting team. I'm like, I suspected that we did. And I'm like, threat hunting sounds fun. Like, because I've taken some workshops and different things. It's kind of like, that's cool. Shoot, everything's cool. And that's kind of been the theme of like, we know you like to do stuff, but you got to pick something. And then there was one thing, actually, one of the people that was higher up in the department before they left, he said, one thing that I would hate to see is somebody who's passionate about hacking moving into an InfoSec position and then just like falling out of love with it. So he's like, it's, so kind of the same theme where it's like, are you sure this is something you want to do? And then the other thing was like, you got to pick something. You can't do everything. I'm like, well, damn it, I want to do everything. That's happening.
So here's the thing. This is just old me sharing my experience, right? Is that often when you jump into a new thing, you don't know what you really want to do. So the important part of it is to jump in, and then you'll figure out something you like. Right.
I agree.
And I think, in that way, you can limit yourself from some of the pain. I mean, you will have pain, but I think often the times it's like, it doesn't really matter how you get in, as long as you just kind of get in. And then you can kind of wade through the water or crawl through the bushes or whatever metaphor you like. But
all right, no, I can be Andy Dufresne. I'll be going through that pipe on the way out of prison. It's gonna suck.
Well, the thing too is with that background, with IT background, especially at the level you are, like that's gonna be immensely helpful because you understand the technical ability, and now you just have to learn how to put the pieces together to abuse it. I'm sure those are already like in your brain, and you've already seen those dealing with those types of issues. Like that's like my background is I ran a wireless internet company, I ran an IT company, and then from there, jumped in InfoSec and now do InfoSec consulting and forensics and a bunch of other stuff. And so it's kind of like, it's like being a consultant allows me to do that jack of all, but having that really strong IT background lets me do that DevOps and that IT stuff that I think a lot of people are lacking.
I never knew I would enjoy translating as a job until I started it, until it kind of fell on my lap and I had to do it.
Yeah.
And like, I've been doing this for over a decade now, and I like it. I mean, it's truly a rewarding career for me, right? That's awesome. My decade as an digital ad agency rep, compared to that, I am much more fulfilled right now than I was back then. I mean, I was, at the end, when I started out, I was making 1/3 of what I was making in the ad agency, but now I'm making 3 times, so I kind of caught up on it and tripled. So I mean, I think, and that's why I come to it. It's like, focus on what makes you valuable to others, and what and you might be able to kind of enjoy it, because once people find out what you're valuable at, then you'll spend more effort in it, and you actually will get good at it, and it becomes more enjoyable to do it too, right? So I mean, it's always like, I'm not the one to give career advice or planning advice, because
neither am I.
None of my life is planned. And it's like, kiddo came home one day and said, we need to talk. I have a homework about life planning. I said, well, I'm the wrong person to ask. I just took the first step. Go ask somebody else. And that's, kiddo turned that in. It's like, my dad had absolutely no life plan. He's still alive. So I mean, just but we live in a different world, right? I mean, people are like, well, if you're not a hacker, you can't go into InfoSec, or if you have, if you don't have any certs, or if you have certs, you don't qualify. If you have a degree or non-degree, we're in a different era than when we started, at least as hackers and InfoSec professionals. InfoSec professionals and hackers have a lot of overlap, but not the same thing, right? So but at the same time, jump in, figure it out, right? Now, I know you don't like jumping off of high places, but clearly you like to try new things.
Yeah, you'd like jump off of the roof into the pool. It sounds like you'd be comfortable with that as long as it's like a 10-foot deep pool, right?
Yeah. Can we do it with a bike?
Oh yeah. Okay, side note, there's this guy on Instagram, what is his name? Clay from San Diego or something like that. Or Carl from San Diego, that's his name. And he does the most crazy stuff, like jumps off of houses and into pools, and then he has a 3-wheeler and he rides like wheelies on 3-wheelers. Anyways.
Oh man.
That just reminded me of that Instagram account.
That's awesome. So, yeah, I'm not quite that baller, but I do what I can.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Maybe in a few years I'll be at the Rampage. Maybe not quite elegantly going down.
And side note, it's like it's brutal to get tickets. So if that's like, yeah, we all have to pull some extra ones next time I have the opportunity. I usually always try to get some extras just in case. So
no, Milk Man, that's not why you're not on Instagram. It's because you can't remember the account info on if you add it.
That's awesome.
Anyway, we're coming close to the hour. Thank you, M0nkeyDrag0n. Congratulations. Anything from the chats do you want to say to M0nkeyDrag0n? Go follow him on his Twitters and Instagrams. Any final messages to all your fans? And apparently you are such a nice guy, I couldn't find any dirt. So well, 10 years from now, if the show is still going and I'm alive,
which it will be,
and Dark Matter is around, hasn't been canceled yet, we'll do a follow-up and says, hey, 10 years in InfoSec, how do you feel? And M0nkeyDrag0n like, fuck this, man. I hate this shit.
I took my company and dumped all the data on the internet.
Oh yeah.
I was the Twitter or the Twitch leaker.
Anyway,
man, that'd be
congratulations,
awesome.
brother.
Yeah,
thanks,
happy
guys.
birthday. Thanks for coming on. We appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you guys.
Right.
Thanks for
hang on,
on
until we wrap this show up. We have a couple of things that we need to announce. Oh yeah, you guys, Hard Hat Brigade, you guys are doing a 24-hour wiggle challenge, right?
Indeed, this Saturday from 0000 to 2400. Mr. Bill, what was it? Yes, it's Saturday, so the 16th on the calendar. So yeah,
Are
we're gonna
you doing that
we're
in
gonna.
conjunction with anything, or just because you guys want to?
It was it was funny. So a week or two ago, we sat down, had lunch, and we're kind of like, oh my gosh, we should do a 24-hour thing or 12 hours or something just to push to 50. And here we are at position 50 now. So it's like, let's go to 40 then. So, everybody that's joined the team's super awesome. Just
Everybody on other
amazing
teams
run.
better get your war walking in so that they never reach 40.
But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be fun. It should be fun to go adventure around San Diego too. So that'll be cool.
Nice.
Cool. Will you guys be updating on the Twitters and the Grams going, hey, here we are, this is it, or whatnot? Will be like
Sure.
a live sharing kind of thing going on?
Maybe. Yeah. If I have the presence of mind to do it, that'll be half the problem. Oh, it happened. It was fun. Son. Full stop.
I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Mr. Bill says, yes, watch Twitter. So
Nice.
Cool. Congratulations. Looking forward to it. We'll catch up once we come back. AV Tokyo is coming up on the 23rd. Shout out to Emilio Hive. Always fun. M0nkeyCon is happening too, right?
Yep. Next Tuesday, I'm speaking. Huge thank you to everyone in the community that's sharing pics of their rigs. I'm gonna use that in the talk, and I'll plug everybody.
This is the thing. You guys are helping Mike to get a better presentation.
No, you're not. You're making my presentation. Period. You're not making it better. You're making my presentation. Get it right.
That's true. My bad. It's like he gets all the accolade from everybody else's work.
No. What I wanted to do is like really focus on what the community is doing, and it's not just like one box that a guy threw together. It's like, no, that we have a whole community of crazy ideas. So yeah.
Hey, Lozeling, better get that balloon up this weekend and send a picture.
Hey, he said earlier in the chat they're gonna send me some pictures, so super excited about that. Yeah, M0nkeyCon is next week. It's in Provo, Utah. For some reason. Provo, Utah. If you're in Utah, it's a great conference. It's just
well, if you go to the ticket registration and tell him Mike sent you, you'll get in. Or so it means.
Hey, there is actually an affiliate link. Should I link my affiliate link? Let's see if I think I have an affiliate link.
Oh, Kimber is going to be there. Nice, cool. If you're at M0nkeyCon, as always, group photo that and Twitter it and gram it, whatnots. I will be accepting voyeur snapshot of Mike in compromising positions. So
it's gonna be hard to do because I'm literally only gonna be there for 1 day. Well, 2 days technically, but
oh, now you're just challenging the internet.
Yeah, bring it. I welcome it.
Hey, Rager, make sure you put that into the quotes that dark matter challenged the whole internet.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. When have you ever used something that Kentaro said? Just throwing that out there. Don't let him pressure you. You be you.
You be you, but
you know what to do.
You know what to do.
TorCon is also happening.
TorCon
CTF is happening right now. Looks pretty exciting. Looks pretty fun. Got some proxy chain shell action. I may try to jump on if I get my M0nkeyCon presentation done. What else we got? Is that it?
We need, Wiggle Like You Mean It, Kismet Rocks.
Kismet rocks. Huge shout out to Kismet.
Yeah, we're off next week because
next week we are off.
Yeah,
things are gonna be crazy next week.
And I have Code Blue happening.
So. And Code Blue coming up. Huge shout out to Code Blue.
Yeah. So is my kiddos.
Hey, side note, please send everyone my best there, especially the Knock team. They're phenomenal. Miss them very much.
I will.
Thank you.
So we'll be back on the 26th for now.
Yeah, we can Can tentatively schedule that in there. We're actually doing this on a regular pace, man. This is kind of weird. What the hell?
Next will be 20, episode 20. This is 19.
Uh-oh. You know what happens on the 20th?
This is 19.
You know what happens on the 20th?
All right. See you guys.
See y'all later. Thank you so
safe.
much for hanging out with us. We love your faces. Thank you so much, everybody. Peace out.